Okay, so today we are going to see a story of Dick Whittington. Okay, so we can see here this small boy who is Dick Whittington, and he was staying in the south of England, and his parents died in the early age, so he was a lonely child. So he thought that the villagers troubling him, and he decided to leave that village and move to London. Okay, so while he was moving to London, he met one. Still, my voice is breaking.
In between, teacher, it is breaking. It's coming clear, then in between, it is breaking.
Okay. Okay. So while on the way he's moving to London, he met one Carter, and tell him to join. Carter told him to join him to the way to London. Okay. Now the Carter dropped him to London. Now this boy Dick Whittington was very disappointed after being at London. After reaching London, he was very disappointed. Why he was very disappointed? He was very disappointed to see the dirty streets of London. Okay, now why it is said, dear student? Because in the textbook it is mentioned that he heard, okay, he overheard somewhere that the streets of London were paved with gold. The streets of London paved with gold. Okay, so after reaching to London, he saw the dirty street and he was very disappointed to see that. So he take it word to word and think that the streets of London paved with gold. So he thought that I will go to London, then I'll take some gold, I will sell that gold, and I will be a rich man. Okay, but everything was wrong. Okay, so he was very disappointed. Now he was means he was not having any money. He was started literally begging for food, but the people of London, they shout at him, they ignore him, and so he don't even like the people of London. So as he don't have any food, he was feeling like tired. Okay, so he felt down on the road. Okay, and by his luck, you can say, he felt uh, fall in front of the house of rich merchant Mr. Fitzwarren. Okay, Mr. Fitzwarren was a rich merchant. Okay, then Mr. Fitzwarren saw the boys there falling in front of his house. So he called his servant, his cook, and then he asked him, what is the reason? What happened with you? If you want food, you have to work. What he said, if you want a food, you have to work. So here Dick said that I want to work, but I don't have any work, and I'm hungry. I don't have any food too. So first Mr. Fitzwarren ordered the cook to feed him something. Okay, then after that, he asked him whether he can work as a helper of cook. So he was ready. Okay, he was ready to work as a helper of cook. Okay, so in this way, Dick got his job. Okay, now in the Mr. Fitzwarren house, he was facing two difficulties. Dick was facing two difficulties. What are the difficulties? First difficulty was the rats and mice at Mr. Fitzwarren's house. Okay, he was given a place like attic to sleep. Okay, and while he was there to sleep, what happened there? All these rats and mice move around, and that's why Dick was not able to sleep properly. So what Dick did here? He found a solution. He found a solution for his problem. Okay, he found the solution for his problem, and he saved some pennies, and he bought a cat. Okay, so what the cat is doing? The cat drive away all the rats and mice of the house. So now he can be able to sleep very nicely after the whole day work. Okay, now what happened next is the second problem. What was the second problem that Dick was facing in Mr. Fitzwarren's house? The cook. The cook was very short tempered. Okay, she was very short tempered. She always to scream towards Dick, and sometimes even she hit him with the wooden spatula. So Dick was means there is no solution for this problem. Dick thought that the cook problem is a genuine problem and no solution for this problem. So what Dick decided? Now Dick decided to leave this house. Dick decided to leave Mr. Fitzwarren's house. Okay, now he decided to leave the house, and now he was sitting somewhere nearby church, and he was thinking where to move. Now he was thinking about the next destination where he can move. Okay, so London is a place which is not suited for him, he think, and that's why he was there to move in another place. He was thinking to move to another place, but suddenly what happened? Suddenly the bell rang. Okay, the church was there nearby. The bell rang. The bell rang as usual, but the Dick Whittington, he thought that the bell was there to tell him or give him a message. Okay, the bell was there to give him a message. What message the bells were giving Mr. Dick Whittington? That turn again, Whittington, thou were the citizen, Lord Mayor of London. One more time I will read this. Turn away, Whittington, thou were the citizen, Lord Mayor of London. The bell was giving a message that you should not go. You have to turn. Okay, you have to turn, and in future you are going to be the Lord Mayor of London. That's what the bell was giving message to Dick. Okay, so after listening this bell, Dick decided to move back to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. He changed his mind. Okay, he changed his mind and he decided to go to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. Okay, so he came back to Mr. Fitzwarren's house. Now, as I told you, Mr. Fitzwarren by profession he was a merchant. So what he is doing, he owned a few ships, and his ships were moving to different places. Okay, his ships were moving to different places. Okay, so this day here Mr. Fitzwarren called all his family members, all the house members on a one place. Okay, now what he was telling the house, all members of the family, all house member, that his ship is there to move. His ship is there to move somewhere, and if you want to offer something from your side, you can offer. Okay, so Dick wasn't having anything. Dick was a poor boy. He started working here. He was not having anything. Okay, he was not having anything. So here someone want to help him, that I'll give something for Dick. But Mr. Fitzwarren said that no, Dick have to give something which belongs to him, Okay, so what was the Dick having? Dick was having only his cat. So Dick said that I'm having only this cat with me. So here Mr. Fitzwarren said that okay, if you're having a cat, you can give this cat. Okay, so with a very sad mood, or very sadly, Dick gave his cat for this ship. Okay, now what happened next? Here we can see the cat on the ship, and Dick was there to say bye to his cat. Dick said goodbye to his cat, but he was very sad. Now, one more thing you can see here, the captain of the ship was very happy. The captain of the ship was very happy with Dick, very happy with cat. The captain of the ship was very happy with the cat because the cat was a good mouser. The cat drive away or ate all the rats, mice on the ship. Now, why he was happy with that? Because that rats or mice, they damaged the cargo. Okay, they used to damage the cargo, right? But as the cat is here, there is no mouse or there is no rats or mice on the ship, so they can protect their cargo from all of them, right? All of now, second thing, now the ship reached to their destination. Okay, what was the destination? The destination was one of the African coastal area where they reached, and after reaching there, the uh, here the captain of the ship, he met the king. He was there to meet the king. Okay, now king offers some snacks. The king offers some snacks as some guest is coming to our house. What we are doing, we are providing them, or we are giving them some snacks, yes or no? So here too, king provide some snacks, but what happened here, suddenly rats and mice attacked that snack. Okay, they attacked that snack and took all the snacks. Okay, so it is little bit embarrassing moment when this thing happened. Suppose the guest arrives at our home and something happened like this. This is really a embarrassed moment, yes or no? Yes. Suppose someone entered in our house and we can see the cockroach suddenly came in front of them, so it is a embarrassing moment, such an embarrassing moment for the king and queen too. Okay, so here captain said that I am having solution for your problem. Can anybody can guess what can be the solution? What can be the solution for the problem of the king? Can anybody answer me through chat? Yes, very good. The cat was the solution of the problem. If they are facing the problem of mice and rats, they can keep cat with them. So the captain went back to ship and bring the cat with him. He brought the cat with him. Now, this animal is new for them. Okay, they were not allowed, they were not knowing about this animal. So when the cat start attacking these rats and mice, they were shocked. Okay, now they think they are very they are having the positive vibes that now we are getting rid of this problem. Okay, so the king purchased all the cargo of the ship. This king purchased all the cargo of the ship, and he paid 10 times more for only cat. Because he think that this cat is the more important animal for me, so he purchased the cat more 10 times more than he paid for the entire cargo. Okay, now what happened next? Here, students, um, the captain, after completing this voyage, reached to Mr. Fitzwarren to tell him all about this voyage. What happened exactly, how much we earn, how much the king gave us for so and so goods. So all record he have to give this to merchant. So he reached there and he told merchant that the king paid 10 times more amount for only the cat. Okay, so what happened here? Mr. Fitzwarren called Dick and he starts saying him now Mr. Dick Whittington. Why? Because now he was not a dick. Now he was a rich man because of his cat. Because of his cat, he was a rich man now. And so that Mr. Fitzwarren paid him all the money that received for the cat and then started calling him Mr. Whittington. Okay, now this Whittington, then later on he married with the daughter of Mr. Fitzwarren, Alice. Alice was the daughter of Mr. Fitzwarren, and he married to her. Okay, all right, student. This is all about the story. Yes. Student, we can correlate this story with our earlier poem. Why? Because what was the message given by the poem? That always be positive. Yes or no? Always be positive. God is always there with you. So, isn't it? We found the same thing in this lesson. That Dick Whittington was a poor boy. Okay, then how he need to beg, okay, for food, but then he was the, then later on he was the richest man of the London. He was the mayor of London. Yes or no? So the same message given here, that we have to believe ourselves, we have to think positively, and we have to believe in God. Okay.
Poor boy called Dick Whittington who lived in a small village in the south of England. He had no proper home, for both his parents had died, and he was unkindly treated by many of the villagers. One day, Dick overheard someone say that the streets of London were paved with gold, and he decided that he would go there at once and pick his fortune of in gold pieces from the streets, for the thug peoples might treat him more kindly if he were rich. So young Dick set out of the walk to London. He had not gone so far when I reached home. Dick answered, I am on my way to London to find my fortune. I am going to London myself, said the cater. Jump up here outside me and me will we will journey together. They arrived in London just before nightfall, and the Cater left Dick and made his way to an inn. Poor Dick stood alone and looked around him in dismay. Where was all the fine gold? All the could see were dirty streets and lots of unfriendly people. He had nowhere to sleep, and in the end, he spent the night in the corner of an alley where he hoped to would come to an harm.
Okay.
Which are done.
So dear student, this is the first part of the lesson that we can see. So here we can see Dick Whittington is a poor boy, and he was staying where? At the south of England. Okay, now the word is here, you can see here, overheard. Overheard means what? Overheard means what? Overheard means you heard something or something without meaning to, or without the knowledge of the speaker, without the knowledge of the speaker. Okay, means via you come to know something. Okay, someone is said to someone, and via this thing come to you, but you don't know whether it is true or not. Okay, that is called overheard. Okay, so Dick overheard. What he heard? That the streets of the London were paved with gold. Okay, paved means what? Covered. Paved means what? Covered. Okay, so he heard from someone that the streets of London cover with gold. Okay, now dear student, actual meaning of the same is that if you are going to London and if you are going to work hard, you are going to earn lots and lots of money. That's the exact actual meaning here. But Dick thought that actually there is a gold on the street. That's why he decided to go to London. Okay. Now, here on the way, he met a carter. The carter told him to join him, and so he joined the carter. Okay. Now, carter drop him on the sorry, drop him, and then he move ahead. Okay. In this way, Dick reached to London. Okay, after arriving London, what happened here? He reached London before nightfall. Okay, and then the carter left, and he went to his own way. Now the poor Dick stood alone and looked around with dismay. Why dismay? Dismay means what? Actually, the meaning of dismay was shock or disappointment. What is the meaning of dismay? Shock or disappointment. Why he was in dismay? Why he was disappointed? Because why he came to London? He came to London because he heard that the streets of the London covered with gold, but there is no gold on the street and the streets are very dirty. That's what Dick found after reaching London. Okay, so that's why he was very disappointed, or he was look around with dismay. Now what about the gold? Where is the gold? I heard that there is a gold. There is no gold. That's what he started thinking. Now he spent the whole night in the corner of alley. Alley means what, dear student? Alley means a passage between two buildings. Okay, behind side or front side, the passage, there is a passage between two buildings, that is called alley. Also, he spent the whole night in the alley, and maybe it is dangerous also. Okay, but then too there was no harm. He spent his night between the alley. Okay, so this is all about this passage, students, and we can see the meanings here, the new words. Overheard means heard from someone about something without knowing that person. Okay, paved means covered. Dismay, great disappointment. And alley means a narrow passage between or behind the building. Okay,
Cold, miserable, and very hungry. He wandered around begging for food, but again and again people shouted at him, "Go away, you lazy fellow, be off with you," and aimed angry blows at his head. At last he collapsed in the street and lay there, too weak to look further for food. By chance, Dick had fallen in front of a house belonging to a rich merchant called Mr. Fitzwarren. The cook was trying to drive Dick away when Mr. Fitzwarren returned home from inspecting his ships. He stopped and said to Dick, "Why don't you work if you need food?" "I would work," said Dick, "but I know nobody who will give me anything to do."
okay. Okay, so this is the second part of the story that we are going to see, dear students. Pay attention here. So, as we saw in the last part of the story, that Dick reached to London and he spent the whole night. Where he spent the whole night? He spent the night there in the alley. Okay, alley is the narrow passage or lane between or behind the buildings. Okay, so he woke up. Now the cold and miserable means he woke up with a cold and miserable and very hungry. Okay, he was very hungry because, as I told you, he don't have his parents who can give him some food or can give him some money. So he was not having any money. Then it is very cold again. Okay, now this boy, okay, he wait. Okay, he wandered around begging for food because he was hungry and he was not having any money or not having any food with him. So as he was feeling hungry, he started begging for food. He wandered everywhere asking for food again and again. But what happened here? The people of London, what they did, they shouted at him. They don't want someone to beg like this. These people were asking him to work. Why you are not working and begging everywhere like that? They were shouting at Dick. Okay, now as Dick was not having anything in stomach, he collapsed on the street. Okay, he fainted. He collapsed on the street. Okay, and why he collapsed? Because of the hunger, because he was not having any food to eat. Okay, and by chance he collapsed in front of Mr. Fitzwarren's house. Okay, who was Mr. Fitzwarren? He was a rich merchant. Okay, so Mr. Fitzwarren saw, while returning home, he saw this boy. Okay, then he asked him, "Why don't you work if you need food?" Okay, a straight question. If you need food, you have to work. That's what Mr. Fitzwarren want to say. Okay, so Dick replied that I want to work, but I don't know anyone here in the London. Obviously, if you are then new in a town, how you can get the work? Okay, because you're a new person for all of them. Okay, so he said what was the actual problem. Students, here there is a new word, miserable. Miserable means what? Rich and uncomfortable. So here our Dick is very uncomfortable. He was feeling very uncomfortable because of hunger. Obviously, if we are feeling hungry, we can't do anything. Okay, so this is the new word we found here. Okay, begging. Begging means what, beta? Begging means if you are asking for something, that's called begging. Okay, not exactly asking. We can say if you are a very poor person and asking for money, that's called begging. You can see many beggars on the road. What they are doing, they are having some dish or something in their hand and they are asking for money. That's called begging. Okay, and this word also we can use in our sentences. If we really need something from someone, we can use this word. I'm begging for this. Okay, it's not like the begging like the beggars on the street, but begging means you want something and you need that something. You can use the word in the sentences. I'm begging for this one. Okay, well, next part of the story here, I'll call someone to read this story.
In the kitchen of the feet person, ordered to cook feed him first and then find so work for him. So Duck was given a home and a living. He had a small corner of the attic to sleep in, and his job was to help the cook with all the pots and pans in the kitchen. Duck helped. Duck have his job to help the cook with all pots and pans. Kitchen duck life should have be much better than before, but he still and two difficulties to face. The first was the attic.
Ordered the cook feed him first and then find some work for him. So Dick was given a home and a living. He had a small corner of the attic to sleep in and his job was to help the cook with all the pots and pans in the kitchen. Dick's life should have been much better than before, but he still had two difficulties to face. The first was the attic he slept in was overrun by rats and mice. At night, they scampered all over him and kept him awake. After a time, he solved this problem by saving the few pennies he was paid and buying himself a cat. In no time at all, the cat chased away all the rats and mice, and Dick was able to sleep peacefully. The other difficulties was not so easy to overcome was the cook's bad temper. She shouted and screamed all the day, and would scold Dick and hit him with a wooden spoon, even when he was working as hard as he could.
Very good. Okay, so students, here here Dick's life start, how he start working as a helper of the cook. Okay, so what work he was doing here? He was there to help cook. Then he used to clean the pots and pans in the kitchen. Okay, so here Dick's life start in the London. Okay, it is not good, but it is much better than earlier. Okay, life is much better than earlier. Okay, but Dick was facing two difficulties. What was the two difficulties he was facing? Can you all answer me through chat? What was the two difficulties that Dick was facing? Yes, there are two difficulties Dick was facing in the house of Mr. Fitzwarren. What are these difficulties? Yes, rats and cook. Yes, correct. Yes, first difficulty was rat. Now, as he was sleeping in the attic, yeah, attic is a very small room inside the pointed roof. Means when our roof is there, there is a small portion Okay, so this place was offered to Dick to use as a bedroom. Okay, okay. So while he was sleeping there in the attic, what happened? All the mice and rats, they were running here and there. That's why he was not able to sleep properly. Okay, after doing a hard work for the whole day, he need to take some time rest, but it was not possible due to these rats and mice. Okay, so he found the solution for this problem here. Okay, what the solution he found here? He bought a cat. Okay, he bought a cat. He saved some pennies first and he then bought a cat. Okay, and that cat was a good mouser. Okay, she drive away, she ate that mice and rats. Okay, so now Dick is able to sleep very nicely after a after hard work of a day. Now, here Dick mentioned the second problem. The second problem is what? The cook. Why the cook is problem for Dick? Because this cook is very short tempered. The cook is very short tempered. Yes, always shouted and screamed at Dick. Okay, and sometimes even she tried to hit with wooden spatula. Okay, so this was the another problem for Dick, but Dick was not able to find out the solution for this problem. According to Dick, this is not easy problem to overcome. So if we found here two words, that is one is attic, one is scampered, and one is overcome. So we can see the meaning here. Attic, a very small room inside the pointed roof. Then scampered, ran here and there. Overcome, succeed in dealing with the problem. Okay, these are the meanings. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions for the same. So,